acquaintances businessman. He has big business overall of Indonesia. His name Mr. Dedi, and his business expansion to regional such as Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. Okay, I will introduce you to him. Bye, Jum. I will start now.
Okay, sure. Masa TV, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Dedi.
Yeah,
How do you do?
fine, thank you, Masa TV. How are you, Masa TV?
I am really well.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Good.
We have a long time no see. Well, our appointment on the Zoom today. Obviously, I heard your business on media are growing rapidly and increasing better until you get an appreciation letter and you permission from you and 20 company. Could you describe and explain how your business acceptable by government and people on the world?
Okay, okay. Thank you, Masa TV, for the question. So basically, may I ask you before I start, what do you hear about the business, and then what your perspective about the business before I start, Masa TV, so we can align the understanding.
Okay. By the way, is there obstacle in marketing? How do you sell of your product in pandemic? I think it's hard to find several of consumer to buy this product. Could you tell me what's like the device digital online is?
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you, Masa TV. Okay, that's right. Actually, when we enter into this pandemic situation, we almost there for about 2 years now. I mean, we are talking about pandemic in Indonesia. Well, actually, it is not only in Indonesia but also across the world. And then, of course, it was not easy for us or everyone in the country or even in the world, because no one experienced this kind of things before. And we understand that we are not prepared for this kind of situations where the business suddenly been hit with these pandemics from many angles. So if we are talking about the business and then how we run the business, then I think we should be glad that actually currently we are living in the world where digital was improved very well, and then we have already been equipped with so many facilities such as a Wi-Fi something, and then you see that the connection of internet is now all over the countries, even in Indonesia already been quite well. Yeah, at least if I'm observing, or if I look at the current situation in Indonesia, when I have also some friends from outside Jakarta, even not only outside Jakarta but also outside Java, we are talking about the connection of internet is already been quite well. Yeah, we are so blessing with this kind of situation. So when we enter into this pandemic situation, when everyone should stay at home for humankind, and then suddenly we cannot go anywhere, so we depend highly with the technology. And then the technology itself now is going to be the digital technology, and then the digital technology itself is quite depend on the internet connections. So in one side, in one flip, it is obstacle for us, especially if you are talking about the business. The business itself is not. I mean, when I really remember, I recall when we start to enter into this pandemic situation. At the time was February 2020. There is no such indication on my head that we are going to enter into this pandemic situation. So at the time I was still having strategy on my mind on how to develop my business, and for sure it is nothing to do with the online. So when we enter into this pandemic situation in March 2020, and then suddenly we need to change the strategy dramatically, if I can say it dramatically, because it is not easy for us. Suddenly we have to stay at home, and we cannot go anywhere. While in our strategy before, if we want to develop the business, we need to meet people. We need to approach people in terms of because it is a very conventional things that we are doing at the time. And then when we enter into this pandemic situation, and then we start to learn. We start to learn from many people on how they handle the situation. And as I mentioned earlier, nobody has already experienced with this kind of situations. So that we try to also learn from many people also struggling. And then when we struggle, and then we come out with a solutions. We are now currently now recently, I mean, we are now very familiar with the Zoom. We are very familiar with any other, for example, Microsoft Teams and also Webex to run the business. So I think on the other side, on the other flip, we have an opportunity to develop our business, because now our business is not only limited to the jurisdiction when we can reach or we can go there, but it opens to all over the place in Indonesia, and also all over the place in the world. For example, we have some business meeting with the people in US, when it is not cross on our mind at the time when we are doing this kind of things with conventional thinking, doing the business with a very conventional offline something. We did not think about having a business meeting with the people outside Indonesia or even outside Jakarta. I think yes, you are right that we have obstacle in the beginning, and also we are also having such obstacle now. But on the other side, we have also the challenge to also utilize the technology and also any opportunity that we have from this kind of situation, Mas TV. I think I hope that it can address your question, Mas TV.
Okay, so every obstacle you find some innovation of the way, and then you do it your business at home. I mean, go out from go at home.
Yeah.
I mean, again from COVID-19. It's very good business. Okay, one more question. May I know what kind of product you are selling?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, Mas TV, I think it is also the advantage of, and I understand it. It is not easy for everyone now. I mean, since we are entering into the pandemic, it is not easy for everyone. But on the other side, I'm quite blessed that I'm in the business of nutrition, and also in the health, and then also the beauty, and then also the consumer goods. If we are talking about the consumer goods, we are in the business of the utilities that every home should have it. I'm talking about the fast-moving consumer goods, and then since we are in that kind of business, and then the needs still there. Even in the pandemic, people still need soap, people still need shampoo, people still need vitamins. Even in this pandemic situation, people need vitamins more than what they think about when before the pandemics. And then we can see from the newspaper, and we can hear from any news that vitamins, or people are looking for vitamins everywhere. So yeah, fortunately, I am in the business of that kind of things, that it is still survive. And even I heard that based on the based on the newspaper, and also based on the news, we heard that it grows 5 times or 500% the business grow during the pandemic. So I think we are in the good business. And then the business itself has already been supported with the online. I mean, since I'm not mistaken, it has been since 5 or 6 years ago. The business itself has already been gone to digital, and then also people can access the online. They can do the online shop from home. So this pandemic situation does not change quite much to our business in terms of the obstacles. On the other side, we gain the opportunity from this kind of product that we deliver to the customers, and even we experience the growing needs from the customers. We are having the growing markets. And then, so I think that's the positive side of this pandemic situation, where we are having the good business with us, and also supported with the good distributions, and then also supported with the good manufacturer. So I think that's also make a difference in this kind of situation, Mas Hatibi.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dedi. It's nice talking to you about this business. Our time is up, and then I want to thank you this information and your insight. I hope your business will be better and be reliable source on the benefit and advantage. Success for you and good luck. Thank you, Mr. Dedi.
Thank you, Mas Hatibi. Good luck with your assignments. So
yes.
Take care. Keep
Thank
health.
you. Welcome.
See you. See you. Bye. Yeah, I end this meeting.
I submit leave.
Okay. Thank you.